Okay. Hi, students. Welcome to Chemistry Online Classes. In the last class, we discussed about the one reactant react the different reagent. Then we got the different product. One is anti-Marconic of product. Another is Marconic of product. Here rearrangement possible. Here no rearrangement possible. One more reaction is there: oxymethylation and demethylation. That is in your syllabus not there, but competitive exam they are asking. That only I will discuss here only. I am not discuss separately that one. Here only I will discuss it. There is one first one. Reagent is HgOAc taken twice. Then somebody is going to be thinking what is AC. So I will write separately AC. AC nothing but CH3 C double bond or dash. I mean bond that is. So that is the meaning. Now this is one, and second one is that is 1 minute. NaOH, water. Next, third one is NaBH4. This is called oxymethylation. First step is oxymethylation. This one is called demethylation. Oxymethylation, demethylation. It means it removes the mercury. So that detail what I am not discussing here. Only I am giving the simple steps. Whatever I given in the BSc, here also I will give the 3 point. In the BSc respective I given 3 point. First one is what is that? Syn addition. But here anti-addition. Anti what is that? Opposite. Okay. In the BSc what is that? Syn addition is that. Here anti-addition. Second one what I given is that? No rearrangement product. Here also no rearrangement products. No rearrangement products. Third one, there will be which one is a non-Marconic or anti-Marconic of product. Here, Marconic of products. So this is a small difference between these two reactions. Now, observe here, OH is bonded to which side? Sorry, I can reverse here. So here which one? Here OH, here H. Because there is non-Marconic of products. Okay. So here, if you observe CH3, CH, CH3, and CH, single bond CH. So whatever I wrote in the last class, that product is belongs to this oxymethylation, demethylation. It means anti-addition. So here will be the OH, here will be the H. These are opposite. No rearrangement. If rearrangement is going to be added here, but there is no rearrangement. Marconic of product means if you observe here, how many hydrogens are there? 2. Here, how many hydrogens are there? 1. So according to Marconic of rule, the negative part of the reagent bonded to the double bonded group is giving less number of hydrogens. So in the last slide, there is small mistake. You have to just observe. This is Marconic of product I wrote. Actually, this is non-Marconic of product. This is OH should be bonded to the carbon which having more number of hydrogen. So that is small mistake you have to observe. So in this same reactant, observe how many products are present. All 3 products are 3 different. See here OH bonded to the extremely left right side. Here OH bonded to the which one? Middle. But here OH bonded to the another left side carbon. So totally, if you observe their names, totally names are different. So competitive exam purpose, these two are important. But CE level, E level, this is also important. So this is a difference we have to observe. I will give once again here. This respect to what are the product? One is syn addition. Second one, no rearrangement. Next, non-Marconic of products. So this is with respect to BH, with respect to this is oxymethylation, demethylation. If you want the name here, I will write oxymethylation, demethylation. pH. This is called just algae create with the water in HD medium. Here you can observe there is no saline anti-agent here because it is both possible, because carbocation formation is in up also attack, down also attack as shown in the P article also. Now the question is here, rearrangement possible. In this case, rearrangement possible. Why is rearrangement possible here? Carbocation stability. Here also carbocation stability, but it is a single step reaction. This two are. This is more than one step. So this is the difference between these three reactions we have to observe. Now one more reaction, that is preparation of alcohol. In this preparation of alcohol, how many methods are completed now? 3 completed. All 3 are from alkene one. Alkene react with the water in acid medium. Alkene react with the BH3. This is called hydrocolation oxidation. Alkene react with this reactants. This is called oxymenation, denaturation. Totally 3 completed. This is not in the syllabus. These 2 are there in the syllabus. But this completed example is in one. Now one more preparation method, that is from aldehyde and ketone. That is called carbonyl compounds. Okay. Other way it is called reducing agent. Reducing agents. That is generally this reducing agent reduced to the one is aldehyde, another is ketone, another is carboxylic acids, another is acid chloride, another one is the esters. This is called ester. This is acid chloride. This is carboxylic acids. This is ketone. This is called aldehyde. Another one is the acetic anhydride or anhydrides. So here any group, that's why I am giving bond. This is called anhydride. These are all carbonyl compounds. Okay, these carbonyl compounds are reduced into their respective alcohols. So you should be, but these are not reducing agent. These are reduced. Reducing agent reduced is following. Don't consider these are the reducing agent. Reducing agent reduced to this following, then you will get the respective alcohols. Now you should know what are the reducing agent. Reducing agent means what is that? It reduces to other. How generally reduces to other? It gives a hydrogen. Hydrogen addition is called reduction. Removal of hydrogen is called oxidation. Now we are going to do is addition of hydrogen. That is called reduction. So we have to know the few reducing agents. R means reducing agent. This R, this A, reducing agent. So what are the reducing agents in our syllabus given? One is lithium aluminum hydride. Another is sodium borohydride. See, carefully observe. Lithium aluminum hydride. Hydride is the form of negative part, H minus. Sodium borohydride. So you have to remember sometime in the reaction chemical that is also LaH, capital sorry. L means lithium, A means aluminum, H means hydride. This may be given like sodium borohydride, SbH. Sodium borohydride. Okay. Another one is metal hydrogen. This is also one of the reducing agents. What are these metals generally? This metal may be platinum, palladium, or nickel. Anyone, all together not used here. Anyone you have to use. You may be studying the first year nickel hydrogen. That is called Sabatier synthesis reaction. Alkane react with the nickel H2, it gives the alkene. Alkene again react with the nickel H2, that gives the alkene. That is called Sabatier synthesis reaction. Other you may be studying another reaction, that is alkane react with the Lindblad catalyst, and it gives the alkene. That is cis alkene. You will study also, I don't know, but these are the reducing agents. So keep in mind. Here metal, EM is indicating metal. The metal will be platinum or palladium or nickel. Anyone we have used, all together don't use. That is not the correct word. Okay. So these are the other reducing agents also is there. So many reducing agents are there. In our syllabus, these are given. So with respect we have how these are reduced to this carbonyl compound. So one by one I will write it. Aldehyde. Which one it will reduce or not? Reduce means I will use positive, it will positive reaction. Otherwise you will think also this is what it react, it is reduce. Lithium aluminum hydride reduce to aldehyde. SVH also reduce. This one also reduce. Later separate we will discuss that. Then react. Next what is the ketone? Ketone will be reduced with the AH, yes. Here also S, here also S. Next, carboxylic acid. Carboxylic acid, it is reduced by AH, okay, but not here. Here it is reduced. So you have to remember which is reduced, which is not reduced. This step, if you remember, it is easy for competitive exam. PUC exam, there is no much question will ask based on this, but competitive exam, of course, this step is very, very important. Next, what is it here? Acid chloride. Acid chloride, okay, S, S, S. Next, what is it here? Ester. Ester here, okay, S, here, not okay, here, S. Will be reduced. Next, anhydrous are there. Anhydrous, C double bond O, C double bond O, consider bond, okay, consider here bond. So here, yes, here, not X, here, yes. So if you remember this table, then it is easy for competitive exam. Then what are the product form with respect to this aldehyde and ketone? So I will discuss each one: aldehyde, ketones, and carboxylic acid, chloride, ester, and hydrous. Each one we will discuss now. Aldehyde, how it reacts. One of the best example is well-known example CH3 C double bond O. Okay, this is called acetaldehyde. This acetaldehyde react with the lithium aluminum hydride. This is in the first step. 1 minute. Otherwise, maybe even on arrow mark also. So how they will give you examination, but we have to practice first. Actually, it will be given like this. On arrow mark, first step is lithium aluminum hydride. Along with this here, ether may be given. There is a solvent. I give here ether word, but in examination they make you like this also. Its meaning what is that? Diethyl ether. In the last class in normal which also it may be given like this. This is ET mean what is that? Ethyl. Like this, how many ethyls are there? 2. It is called diethyl ether. So that is ether. They may be give word ether or they may be write like this formula also. Anyone that you have to consider. Ether only given with respect to lithium aluminum hydride. Alcohols, carboxylic acids are not taken. It will acetic acid and ethanol will not take in this lithium aluminum hydride because it is highly reactive compared with the SVH. So it is good reducing agent than the SVH. So here polar solvent is not used. Here non-polar solvent only used. That is the condition because it is very reactive. Okay, that's why always here non-polar solvent only used. This is the first step. In the second step, we have to use here what? Keep in mind, in some times you may be observed like the lithium aluminum hydride and here ether and here common H2O may be given. So like this reaction not possible, but another product possible. That's why when lithium aluminum hydride is a water molecule, always you have to represent the second step. It will be here by 2 or whatever something you have to indicate here. If not indicated, like this is given mean, it gives another product. That is a very, very important thing. Reason here, this is a polar solvent. Here which is which one? Non-polar solvent. So already I told you that in lithium aluminum hydride you have to take which one? Non-polar solvent only, not the polar solvent. It react in another way. Violently react, you may be observed sodium metal or first group metals, that is lithium, sodium, potassium, all are highly reactive. You maybe have in your laboratory sodium metal, that is white color, that is generally stored in the kerosene. If you just to hold that sodium metal in your hand, already some moisture will be there and it will be explode, then that is can't handle. And if you small piece, one small piece of like a small piece like this, maybe that if you put in water also, it will be explosive reaction, highly reactive. So that is a different case. That's why don't use this water molecule in the first step. We have to use in the second step only. This is a very important condition. If like is given in another product form. So generally in textbook they will mention clearly. In case that is not mentioned, that is a whatever that product is not possible. Now keep in mind CH reduction. Here double bond. And here in this carbon, how many hydrogens are there? 1. See, H, OH. At this carbon, 1 H is there, 1 oxygen is there. 1 oxygen, 1 H is there. How many hydrogens are there? 2. Then addition of hydrogen is what you call reduction. This is called reduction. Okay? So now this is simply written as this one CH3, CH2, CH2, OH. What is all this is? Ethanol. Okay? This is one step. If you use SPH means what? Sodium borohydride. Reactant same, but if you use a reagent, then you will get a different product or same product that also will change. So SPH is what is that? Sodium borohydride. In this case, you can use ethanol, ETOH. This is a polar solvent. This is a polar solvent. Here not use, here use. Because this is less reactive. So in between the boron and hydrogen, here how many hydrogens are there? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This bond is not that much polar. It means stronger bond. To break this bond, we have to use polar solvent. But if you take here aluminium and hydrogen, this bond is polar bond. This polar bond is easily break down. That's why here non-polar solvent used. Here polar solvent used. How we are considering this polar non-polar? Once again you have to see that maybe periodic table chapter or chemical bonding chapter. Okay, so due to electronegativity difference, then we get the polar, non-polar. Okay, that according to your chemical bonding chapter, you can see polar, covalent bond they are explained in textbook. So keep in mind here also we have to use polar solvent. In the second step, we have to use H2. Okay, but we get the same product here: CH3, CH2, OH. Here also hydrogen iodide, that's what it is called. Reduction. But keep in mind, lithium aluminum hydride is a good reducing agent. Sodium borohydride is not a reducing agent. Sometimes this is good, sometimes this is good, according to our reactant. Okay. So here same product we have written. Next third one. How many reagents total? 2 reagents we are using. Completed. Next third reagent. Here already I explained, first one is lithium aluminum hydride, sodium borohydride, next one metal hydride. Now take any one metal hydride, for example nickel hydride. Nickel hydride for taken, here also product will be same, CH3, CH2, OH. In all cases product is same, that's why anyone you can use. But generally which is better now? This is the better. This is metal hydride. You may be studying in surface chemistry also. This is called heterogeneous catalysis. This is somewhat difficult for using also. This is very easy to do. Next, you can take the polyhalide. Polyhalide means ketone. CH3, C double bond to CH3. Ketone. In this ketone also, how many reagents will discuss? All we can write. One is first step lithium aluminum hydride and here ether. This is the first step. Second step is water. Then we are getting here CH3, here H added, here H added. You can observe here. Already H is there. Already H is there. Now extra this hydrogen and this hydrogen is there. Here also only oxygen is there. Then here one hydrogen added, here OH is there. Remaining is CH3, CH3. Then this is second, this is primary alcohol. This is which one? Secondary alcohol. Carbon bond and give the two other carbon. Then secondary carbon OH. Then it is called secondary alcohol with sodium borohydride. That is called first step NaBH4. Here ethanol. And second step is water. Then here also you get the same product CH3, OH, H, here CH. Hydrogen is known as which one? Reduction. Then third step, maybe third reagent, that is called, now you can use platinum also, because already you use here nickel. You can use platinum also, palladium also, no problem, and hydrogen. And here also you get the same products. All are which one? Secondary alcohol. Now aldehyde completed, ketone completed. Next which one? Carboxylic acid. In this carboxylic acid, CH3, C double bond OH. Here also we can take here first one. First step is lithium aluminum hydride in ether. Second step is water. Now this part is remaining. See, like this ketone. This part here H added here, OH added. Then H and OH. No, this different will be. So here both are added H only because this is CH3, CH2, OH. Again, two hydrogens on the same. Two OH on the same carbon, that is unstable, already we discussed. Again, this aldehyde. Again, aldehyde coming of this alcohol. That's this is formed here. Okay. Now how many carbon here? Two carbon. Then two carbon with respect to alcohol form. This is called ethanol and this primary alcohol. Now if you use sodium borohydride, I am writing down in the form of short form SBH. This is the first step. Second step is what is the water. Now here there is no reaction already given here in the form of table. Here no product form. Next. You can use now palladium and hydrogen, then you will get your product same CH3, CH2, OH. Here also it is from primary. Next we can take the after carboxylic acid which is there. Acid chloride, then CH3, C double bond Cl. In this case, again the first one is lithium aluminum hydride in ether solvent. And second step is water. Now, here also two carbons are there, CH3, CH2, OH. CH3, CH2, OH will convert this Cl will be eliminated. Here also we form which one? Primary alcohol. For all these mechanisms are there, but if I write for one reaction only, one day will be complete. That's why I am not dealing over the mechanism. Only you have to remember the table, which is covered in which part. Okay, that's each one that's what I am giving here product. So it is not difficult for you, it is easy also. So now the second one I am writing here, that is sodium borohydride in ethanol, and second step is water. Now here also product same, but keep in mind in the table this acid chloride is reduced with SBH, phosphoric acid, it is positive. Next one, you can use any one of these methods. For example, I am using nickel and hydrogen. Then we will get the same product CH3, CH2, OH. Acid chloride completed now. After acid chloride, which is that? Now, if ester is taken, ester for example, CH3, C double bond O, CH3. This is ester. This ester first react with this one lithium aluminum hydride and in ether and first step is, second step is water. This part is also converted to alcohol. This part already being of in acid chloride, this part also converted to alcohol. Here CH3CH2OH. This part is converted to CH3CH2OH. This part plus CH3OH. This is also converted to alcohol. In your textbook it is given. What they given? Acid and alcohol combined to form which one? Ester. Again this ester on reduction it converted to alcohol. Okay. Next, if you take the sodium borohydride, there is no reaction already given. Next one, if you take the nickel and hydrogen, here it will give the same product, CH3, CH2OH plus CH3OH. Now the last one, anhydride, CH3, C double bond O, C double bond O, CH3. This is called acetic anhydride. Acetic anhydride. It is simply given like this: CH3, CO twice, 2 times of extra O, extra O. So this is making you like this also. This is iron 3 reagent: lithium, aluminium hydride in ether. First step, second step, water. Then here it is bond break, for example. Then it is CH3, CH2. CH3, CH2, what it convert? CH3, CH2OH. Plus this part, CH3, CH2O, also convert into CH3, CH2OH. Okay. Similarly, with SPH no reaction, sodium borohydride, but with nickel hydrogen, we will get the same product. So these are the, keep in mind, all